What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another video, and today we are taking another look at Spitfire's Appassionata Strings. This is one of those libraries that has just been a classic and a fan favorite for so many Spitfire audio fans so far, and for good reason. I mean, this is some of the best legato that I think Spitfire has ever done for any of their libraries. They've experimented with some new techniques, and it culminated in this library, and selfishly, I'm hoping for some Appassionata woodwinds and brass as well. Strings are obviously the classic fundamental of the orchestra, of course, but who knows what they might do in the future after the Abbey Road modular orchestra is complete. I'm definitely excited to see that. But I'm making this video today because at the time of this recording, the library, Spitfire Appassionata Strings, is on sale for Black Friday. So definitely check it out. And if you're curious about what it sounds like, you haven't checked out my first review of it, definitely do so. But I'll kind of quickly recap it today. I'll show you a quick demo I just wrote here in 5 minutes. And then, yeah, you'll get a sense of how it sounds and maybe if it's a good fit for you or not. And one more thing, Spitfire very kindly offered a giveaway copy for this library as well. And this marks the very first giveaway that I'm doing in collaboration with Spitfire Audio. So very excited for that as well. And hopefully we can do more collaborations and giveaways in the future as well. At the time of speaking, we're also in talks about an affiliate program as well. So in the future, if there are certain products that I recommend that I really enjoy from Spitfire Audio and you want to support the channel as well, then I'll share that with you as well. But let's just kind of get into the library first of all. So you can see the interface is just as usual. This library is a legato only library. Well, I mean, there are a couple other articulations, but the main focus here is the legato. So let me play through this a little bit, go through the different patches, and then we'll hear this quick demo. So. All right, moving on to violins 2. So between violins 1 and violins 2, they do have a pretty similar sound. Violins 2 by default seems a little bit closer, and you can notice the more portamento style slides at the very top of the range there. They're not quite as clean as they are in violins 1, which does make sense because the violins 2 are usually serving to support the violins 1, so they're probably not going to be as present, let's say, as the violins 1 are. And the violins 1 do have a more kind of natural slide there. They've been edited a little bit better. So that's violins 1 and 2. Let's quickly hear the violas, which feature a pretty rich quality. And as in all the patches, you hear that molto vibrato layer at the very top of the mod wheel as well. So here's the violas. The cellos. Finally, the basses. All right, so you can hear out of the box, especially as you go lower in the different sections, the sound gets fuller and rounder and richer, so it really fills out the frequency spectrum there. So if you're looking for a really lush type of sound in the strings, then this library really fits that bill, I think. There are some other libraries that have been processed to create a more high-end type of sound. It's a more polished type of vibe, but this one in particular feels more natural. It feels fatter in general. The tone is a bit bigger, you know? So that's one of the reasons why I do enjoy this library, especially for layering with brighter string libraries like Berlin strings or so on and so forth. So let's quickly hear this demo. I put this together really quickly, so forgive any, weird things happening there, but let me just play through and then we'll do a quick giveaway. So here we go. Yeah, so my favorite thing about the library, aside from the legato, is just the fact that all the sections blend really well together. Like, I did no processing here whatsoever. This is just entirely out of the box using the mix one position, and it just gives you that beautiful sound that you really don't need to process it very much unless you're going for a more polished, bright sound. But overall, it's a very full and lush sound, which I really do appreciate. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this library as much as I do. Again, I'm a sucker for strings, especially legato strings that can create really passionate lines, and this library is no exception. So big ups to Spitfire Audio for doing this. And again, I'm really looking forward to see if they do a woodwind library or brass library based on the same concept. I think it'll be really exciting. But at the time being, let's quickly do a giveaway for this library. So 3 quick rules. Number 1, make sure you fill out the form below in the description box, enter your details there, and you'll be entered into the system. And I'll email out the entrants in a couple of days to let you know who the winner is. Number 2, make sure you leave a comment below this video. Let me know what you would use the library for, what your favorite patches, and why you want this library basically. And number 3, just leave a like on the video. It always helps and it's greatly appreciated. And yeah, just fill out those or do those 3 things and you'll be entered. And I'll let you know in a couple of days via email who the winner is. Thank you so much again for entering and watching. As always, it's greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.